Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is your girl, Midnight Star, and I am back for a reaction video. Y'all, I have missed each and every one of you, but your girl is back home now. So, let's get started on this reaction video. I love you, and I missed you all. So, here we go. Girl, look at Tugga Wugga. Lord, she done finally put him on that little riding thing. If I'm not mistaken, my Dukes bought him that for Christmas. But y'all look at his little fat feet. Them doggone feet probably is filthy under the bottom because you know that flow nasty. And Lord, look at Hipsy Hustle with that big gray skirt on. Y'all look at them cankles. Them ankles swole, got on them doggone flip-flops again. Y'all, that's how we know he ain't got no job. Cause you don't never see him. Now he home cooking, you gonna see him a whole lot now. Y'all, I'm so glad Tugga Wugga don't learn how to ride that little thing. But you know what? At the end of the day, I see JAZZY ain't done nothing to his head. And pretty soon he gonna be too big for that thing. Cause it look like she waited a little bit too late to put him on it. But look at Hips. Honey, them his hands, y'all. Hips is in there cooking eggs. Them other children must not be home. Must just be him, Jasmine, and Tugga Wugga. He in there cooking eggs, honey. He probably got a whole pack of sausage that he about to put in the oven. Because, you know, that's how they cook when them other children ain't home. They sit around, they look at that, look at cookie. Look at all them sauces she got on that tray. You would think when she cooked breakfast for her children, she would make a whole pack of sausages like that. Y'all, them look like them Red Hots, them Georgia boy Red Hots out of Florida. That's what they look like. And let me tell you something. He put them on a bed of eggs and cheese, honey. And them ain't no small sausages, y'all. Those are regular Red Hot sausages. And they eating them for breakfast. Wouldn't you think that this dumb Dora would have fixed something like that for her children? That would have been enough sausage for each one of her kids to get 2 of them. Because y'all know them kids can eat. Look, y'all, he fixing 4 of them. 4 egg and cheese and sausage on a little burrito. But okay, now, feed that shit to your children when they hungry and starving. Now, y'all, we clearly ain't surprised that, you know, he cooking like this for him and her. Y'all, them ain't no regular breakfast sausage. Those look like the Red Hot Georgia boy sausage. Any of y'all, I don't know about up here, in Maryland, because I just come from down south, because you know I'm from Florida originally. So anybody from Florida know those Georgia boy Red Hot sausages? I don't know, they're bigger than a hot dog, but they real good. I mean, they real good. They good for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They eating good, y'all. They eating good. Y'all, let me just say this. She ain't happy because she eat 4 doggone sausages with eggs and cheese and all that. She happy in Boys Town because Chris made the food. He home, he cooking because he ain't got nowhere else to go because his other bitch don't want him at the house right now.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. So right now we are currently at the outlet. Stick the bug.
Okay, y'all going to the outlet. Y'all going school shopping, and you got Tugga Wugga down there with that little hat on that y'all had when y'all went to the movies on the 4th of July. I hope the hell you combed his head. But don't look like you did. Look like he got on them same clothes he had on for the 4th of July. I bet you ain't fed him, you ain't changed his pamper, you ain't nothing. And that boy about to get up in that stove and act a plumb fool. But y'all, I know she ain't about to go school shopping. She going to the outlet. But y'all, let's see, because you know her.
Me and Chris are going to go inside. And I'm going to bring you guys along with me today. I hope you guys are enjoying a beautiful Thursday, I think.
Y'all take notice. Chris ain't nowhere near her and Tugga Wugga. He going to let them go ahead and walk. Normally, she would record them in the car. She didn't record them in the car together, y'all. Something is up with this. Something is up.
I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah.
All right, everyone, so we are headed into the Round Rock outlet. Chris wanted to buy me some Nikes and buy Legend some.
What in the hell? Look at big fat Hungry hippo cookie. You mean to tell me that you think this shit is a flex? Cause this nigga is taking you to the outlet and buy you a pair of $19.99 minus the $19 sneakers. 500,000 seasons ago Nikes. Bitch, get your life. He need to be taking you there so you can get your children some shoes. You can go to the outlet school shop for all 4, 5, or 6, or however many fucking children you got of your children. You need to get off here talking about Chris wanting to take me in Legendary to get him some shoes. He should have been buying fucking shoes for Legendary. He should have been doing that. And you think this is a flex because this nigga about to take you and finally buy something for you that you could have went to Burlington and got, bitch, for $9.99.
And he also had to grab him some extra shoes for working out. So as I'm walking around looking at everything, I'm like, ooh, school stuff. So I think I'm going to come back and get a few things for Aiden and Kaylin, but I want to...
What you mean? You got your nigga right there. Clearly he got a couple of dollars. He taking you to the outlet. He could, let me tell you something, Jazz Moose. Them fucking sneakers don't cost but a nickel and a dime. He could go in there and buy each one of your children a pair of sneakers and still come out with change in his pocket. Let me tell you something. You got this whole nigga living in your house. He eating your food. He sucking up your children air. He drinking all their goddamn water. He eating up all their food stamps. You laying it low and spreading the wide for this nigga. And you mean to tell me he can't take you to the outlet and buy shoes for y'all children? He live in the house with them, so they his children too. Bitch, you got your priorities messed up.
With me so that I'm not just buying something and they don't like it or wear it. Because kids...
Go ahead with that. Because you know damn well your children will wear anything you buy them because they're not used to getting shit from you. You're just using it as an excuse because you don't want us to say that this nigga took you to the outlet, bought you a pair of $10 sneakers, and bought your boy a pair of $4 sneakers, and you got 4, 5 other children that he ain't buying shit for. Now, y'all, he don't have to take care of them because Jazz Moose is the type of person, she stand for nothing, so she fall for anything. But damn, bitch, you can have your nigga to buy your children some shoes.
Are you guys listening here in the mirror? He wants to look at his...
Get that damn boy out that mirror. Look at that child's head. Y'all, it ain't nothing against this child, but it's a shame before the Lord that Jazz Moose bring that boy out the house like that. Y'all, this boy got lint in his head. He's serious bad head. I can guarantee you that shit so damn nappy. He probably crying in sleep because it makes his head hurt because that shit so nappy. You need to keep that damn hat on him, and Jazz Moose, get him out that mirror. Get that damn boy out that mirror.
So, here. No. I'll turn you around. There you go. Ooh, who is that handsome buck? Sit down.
You need to keep that hat on his head and take that little string and put that little ball all the way up to the top of his chin and tie it so he can't take it off. But I'm going to say this. You mean to tell me that all the major holidays, this nigga ain't done nothing for you, but you done for him. Christmas, you done for him. Birthday, you done for him. Valentine's Day, you done for him. Father's Day, you done for him. That nigga ain't done nothing for you. You never got on here and showed nothing he's done for you. Plus, for Father's Day, you went and rented this nigga a PS5.
Sit. There you go. Look at the baby.
First of all, them little legs would have been stung if it was me and he'd have thrown that hat on the floor. But y'all, look at this. You only see 3 boxes of shoes. Bitch, you should have told your nigga, look, you want to buy me some shoes, but I don't need no shoes. Schools is about to start back, and my kids need shoes. So let's just get 2 or 3 of the kids some shoes, and you put them up until you can get the other shoes so that everybody can see their shoes at the same time. You should have had him to buy 2, and you buy 2. Tugger Wugger really don't need no shoes because he really don't go nowhere. He can make do with the ones that he have. But at the end of the day, you let this nigga take you to the store and not even consider your other 3 children. What type of bitch are you? What type of bitch are you? But I'm going to tell you something, Jazz Moose. Let Auntie Midnight school you on something. You don't ever, ever in life, never, forever, never get with a nigga who can't do for your children or who won't do for your children. Cause that nigga ain't gonna do for you.
Come on. They look scary?
Okay, I stand corrected. He don't have on the clothes. He had them for the 4th of July. Took Woogans real bad. Look at him, looking at the mannequins backing up because he's scared on. Because I've seen a couple of videos. He bad as shit. But I'm going to tell you something, Jazz Moose. Ain't no way I went to that mall with him and he called himself just buying, took a look at some shoes. No, he not their daddy. He ain't trying to take the place of their daddy. But that nigga lives in the house with you with your children. He eats up their food stamps. He drinks up all their fucking juice, Kool-Aid, water, whatever. He is partaking of everything in that house, sucking up all the air. And you mean to tell me that you didn't tell this nigga who ain't gonna think about buying enough for your children because he ain't never did, that you need school shoes for them? That should have been the first thing you told this bitch.
Scared of the mannequins? Alright, you guys, so we are heading to Rosa's Cafe for lunch, and then we're gonna head back home.
Y'all, she really think this is a flex. She really believes, and I'm gonna tell you something, the bitch gonna get in her holler about how thankful. I am so grateful for Chris, because he done this. I'm gonna tell you something, bitch. He could have been better off taking you to Rosa's. Taking you to Rosa's, or taking you to Burlington's, or Marshall's, TJ Maxx, or somewhere like that, and get them same damn sneakers. Because those shoes are old sneakers. Regardless of which ones you got, that's what it is. But that is the perfect place for your small minded children to go shopping for sneakers for them. They want to wear Nikes. You don't have to spend $300 on a pair of Nikes for Caitlin. You could go right there and find her 2 or 3 nice pair of shoes. All of them. You should have told this nigga it's school time. Now, granted, he don't do nothing for his other children. But guess what? That ain't got a goddamn thing to do with you. Because he lives in the house with you and yours. So you have to make sure that you look out for yours. Now, I know he paid child support because the girl said he did. So I know he paid child support. Who gives a fuck? He still needs to look out for yours. How much y'all want to bet? He ain't about nothing for Paris, and he ain't about nothing for them twins of his. I guarantee you, in his mind, the little bit of child support that he paid should be enough to take care of him. But guess what, nigga? It's not enough to take care of those children. You are a father. 365, you are a father. 365 days out of the year. So at the end of the day, Jazz moves. This nigga go and buy you a pair of $9.99 sneakers, take you to a cheap-ass restaurant, throw you a bone, you and that boy, and you clearly think this is what the doctor ordered. Girl, you just as stupid as you can be. My dudes, your daughter dumb as shit, and Chris, big hippopotamus hustle. Keep treating her like that. She's stupid. She'll do anything for you, and you do nothing for her. This is the type of bitch that you keep. This the type of bitch that you keep, Chris. I ain't mad at you. Keep this dumb bitch. Y'all, the only way he leave her is the next bitch he meet is dumber than her. That's the only way.
A long time ago, so I don't know. Who knows? But this boy, I think it's 1:20, so it's probably time for a nap time. Cause he just. But I'm gonna show you guys our shoes that we got when we get to the house.
Girl, we don't want to see them cheap-ass sneakers, because I can guarantee you, y'all, he got her the cheapest ones that they had. Tugga Wugga got the cheapest ones that they had. Hell, that's what he got, because you can clearly see the nigga is cheap. Bitch, you bought him a whole PS5. Gave him a whole barbecue with ribs and chicken and pork chop and all that shit for Father's Day. This nigga ain't done nothing for you, but finally took you to the outlet, probably when he got his last check, and bought you a pair of $9 sneakers. Girl.
Zaddy got me, him, and Legendary some shoes.
Y'all, she called this ninja Zaddy. Girl, we are not impressed. You dumb as shit. We are not impressed. I'm going to tell y'all something. The people that support this bitch, because y'all know school about to get ready to start. She going to be on here begging pretty soon. She ain't going to be able to get nothing for them children for school, and her ass going to be on here begging. Because from what I saw, When my girl did all her research, you rented that PS5, you dumbass bitch. You went and put yourself in the hole for a PS5 for a nigga who finally took you to the outlet and bought you a pair of $9.99 sneakers. But you hollering about Zaddy, about me and Legendary some shoes. Bitch, it's not a flex. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it why this chick is so dumb and gullible. She ain't, first of all, I can tell she ain't used to a nigga buying or nothing. She ain't used to nobody buying or nothing. She ain't used to that. So, of course, to her, these little cheap tennis shoes is a flex. Bitch, get your life. Get it.
So
y'all look like they at a little Mexican restaurant, took a wiggle just looking around. But y'all take notice, they always taking him somewhere. They always taking him out to eat. We already know he gonna do that. That her and Hips gonna do that. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Chris ain't doing no more to this bitch than she's allowing him to do. He know that it don't take much for her. How many times has he said that? But he is less than a man to sit there and not even offer to buy her children some shoes. Matter of fact, he don't even have to say nothing. They should have went to the outlet. He should have told her ass, look, I'm going to get 2 pairs of shoes, and then when you get paid, you get 2 pairs of shoes. At least the children will have shoes when they go back to school instead of getting on your begging.
Look at them. Say hi, you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
And take that camera off that boy with that nappy ass head. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The only reason that Chris is spending time with this dumbass bitch is because he don't have no job. And the girl that he probably was messing with lived close to where he worked. So now he gotta have a reason for leaving out the house outside to go and look for a job. And you know they already complaining about the heat. So we know he ain't getting in and out of the car going to look for no damn job. Because we all know he ain't gotta have one right now. So whatever money that he has, it's probably from his last check or 2. So he decided, to shut her up by taking her somewhere and getting her a cheap pair of tennis shoes, because he know that's all it takes. Because let me tell you something, bitch, when you stand for nothing, you fall for anything.
Filming multiple content videos at once. This is what it'd be like as a content creator, you guys. If you want to be a content creator, all you gotta do is pick up your camera, pick up your phone, and vlog. Like, whether it's your phone or your camera. Let's just say that, because people think that they don't.
I'm going to tell y'all something. Being a content creator, this is the best thing that could have ever happened to her, according to her. But I'm going to tell y'all something. If y'all going to be a content creator, don't get your ass on here showing your nigga who don't do nothing for you, who don't do nothing for your kids. And then it shows when you get your ass on here dry begging and crying for strangers to do stuff for you. Don't do that.
They need a camera. You don't need a camera. I vlogged our entire trip the other day on my phone.
Y'all, she's right about that. You don't have to have a computer, and you can do it on your phone and all that jazz. Cool. But who gives a fuck about that? We want to know why you didn't get your nigga to buy shoes for your children when school is right around the corner. Why didn't you get your nigga to take you on Shein or wherever the hell you go and get clothes for your children? Because the word on the curb is Philip either is in jail and the girl got him out, or he waiting to do whatever he waiting to do. And they ain't been vlogging like talking about it. So we know Philip ain't got no goddamn money. So what are you going to do where it relates to school clothes when it's 2 of y'all in the house? Because I can guarantee you my Dukes ain't going to buy them this year.
So yeah, about to drink my margarita. Frozen margarita.
Now you see that about $60 y'all just spent at that restaurant. That could have been 2 pairs of shoes. Because I can guarantee you they got some sneakers in there for $29.99 for them children. $15.99, I guarantee you. The money that y'all spending in there could have been the money that y'all used to buy 2 kids some shoes. Y'all could have fucking went to KFC and got a bucket of chicken and took your fucking asses home.
Alright guys, so our food just got...
Oh yeah, that look like authentic Mexican food. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Be on the lookout, writers, cause this bitch about to get on here dry begging. They ain't got no money. She can't afford this. She can't afford that. She about to get on here. This bitch about to drop registries and everything for school. Because she know them dumbass supporters of hers gonna make sure that her children have, and her and Chris gonna sit back and laugh at them and call them all kinds of fools for doing it.
That's stinker bugs. That's Dad's plate. And that's Mama's plate.
Y'all know what's sad? I'm gonna tell y'all what's really, really sad about all of this. The bitch is sitting back laughing at everybody that's doing for her. That's the sad part. And y'all, Jazz Moose about to get on her begging spree because kids got to go back to school. She ain't bought nothing. She ain't went school shopping. She ain't done nothing. And she about to get on here and start asking for cash apps and doing school registries and everything. And they going to do the same thing they're doing now. Take that money and take Tugga Wugga and go out to eat, y'all. Because this bitch got her priorities messed up.
Wow, and then he stops. Are you laying on Daddy?
Girl, go ahead with that. Is you laying on daddy shit? Look how that nigga looked at you when you said that. He don't want nothing to do with you, and he don't want nothing to do with Tugga Wugga ass. Tugga Wugga is walking behind him, touching on him and stuff. Chris ain't blinked twice for that little boy. He ain't got shit to do with this boy. And you holler about, are you leaning on daddy? Girl, if looks can kill, this nigga don't like you, Jazz Moose. He's tolerating you, because the next best thing for him ain't came along yet. You look stupid. He's making you look stupid. Are you hanging on daddy? That look like get him the fuck off me. You see I'm trying to eat. And go ahead with that daddy shit, because daddy don't live here. Girl, you about a dumb bitch. But I don't feel sorry for her, y'all. I don't feel sorry for her. Because there's no way that you lay with a man that you claim every night. And you don't really know how he feel about you. I don't believe that.
Are you on Dada? Alright guys, so I'm gonna show y'all what we got.
Girl, keep them damn things in the box, because we already know what they look like. A hot ass, cheap, hot ass mess. And I'm gonna tell you something. Next time y'all go out to eat, keep Tugga Wugga from around Chris. Because Chris don't look like he like the damn boy either. He look like he don't like your ass, and he damn sure look like he don't like Tugga Wugga. He don't want nothing to do with him. He didn't touch him. He didn't respond to him. He did nothing. He has no attachment to this little boy. Stop putting that boy through that. And you keep hollering. You talking to Dad, you talk Dad, and Dad ain't say a fucking word to him. Dad didn't look at him. Dad didn't touch him. Dad didn't acknowledge him. Dad didn't do jack shit. But what I want you to do is keep them cheap ass Nikes in the box. We don't want to see them. And riders, I'm going to end this video right here. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn your post notifications on so you won't miss an upload from me. And until the next time we see each other in Chocolate City, I love you all to life. Riders, I am home. I am home. I am home. And I'm going to get these videos out and popping. I'm going to try to go live in the next couple of days because I won't be going back to work until Friday. I love each and every one of y'all. Please continue to watch my videos and you'll see your name possibly at the end of each video. I have not forgot. I love you all to life. So until the next time we see each other. And riders, don't go to the outlet buying them cheap ass shoes for your man or your man buying them cheap ass shoes for you. Well, until the next time, riders, I love you to life. Later.
pretense. My younger days, I used to hang around with mad friends. If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around and keep you stagnant, distraction. So yeah, don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping, stacking them Franklins, them Grants, and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would've never